3 times the charm. We'll see if that helps. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. Alrighty, I guess it's working. Hello, everyone. Guess I'm saying hello to myself. My YouTube just keeps crashing. I just cannot. Hi, Blue. Thanks for coming back, BT. I don't know why my stream keeps crashing. It's freaking me out. Y'all, I'm sure you watch some other live streams. You don't have to admit it to me that you're cheating on me, but I'm sure you do. Men are all the same after all. Right? Just kidding, obviously. Hello. Bonsoir, bonsoir. Thanks for coming back, everyone. Thanks for finding me here. When in doubt, whenever my stream crashes and you can't see me no more, you can bet your sweet bippies that there might be a new one. So just click on my little icon, and then it will take you to the new live stream. It happens more often than I want to. So while my potatoes are boiling, we're gonna cut a pineapple real quick, because why not? We gotta make some wise use of our time. Welcome back, Jay. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. They're buried. Wow. Okay. There's a good movie on Netflix about some American dudes going to Poland to visit where their ancestors are from, or where their, ancestors have fought in war or spent time. It's with that curly hair guy. I forgot his name. Eisenberg or something. Yes, I'm glad you're back, Emmanuel. I'm glad you found me on here. I was saying I like to listen to the lives in English because I want to improve my English. Oh, okay, nice. Well, I want to improve my French, so win-win. Krakow. Oh, nice. Krakow, there's Krakow sausage. It's really yummy. It has some cheese in it. I used to love it as a kid. Ah. Merci beaucoup. Merci, merci. Not even, but thank you. Y'all are too kind. My French is so bad. I cannot believe that a few years ago, a little bit more than a few years ago, I was able to have a conversation in French with people on the train or something whenever I met someone from France. And now I can say hello. Wow. Yes. I come from the Black Forest, so it's right at the French border. So yeah, I went to France for grocery shopping all the time, or just for little trips, day trips. Like I said, I could swim over the Rhine River, Emmanuel, and I would be right in France. That's how close my village in Germany is to France. So I grew up with a lot of French food, or yeah, just going to France all the time. So I picked French in school instead of Spanish because it would make way more sense for me. That's why I unfortunately don't speak any Spanish now. But apparently I also don't speak any French, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyways. But it made my life a little bit easier back then. Wi-Fi, Jay. You think it makes a big difference? Should I try something else? crashed again, but I'm back. Like, what the heck? What is happening? I know. I remember seeing that bread. It looked really good. Exactly. The channel is all about ananas, pineapple. We call it ananas too in German. Yeah, but I have Wi-Fi, so it should not be that bad. I think it's my app. Honestly, don't know. No, this is the middle. I was like, nope, too hard. Try not to waste anything, but obviously the middle is not very pleasant. Put this in a bowl and keep that for later. Me too, I love pineapple. Emmanuel, I live in Nashville now. Pina colada. I had those a few times in my life, but I'm more of a Moscow Mule kind of gal if I drink any cocktail. Hello, Shuriken, how are you doing? Yes. Italian unit, isn't it? L'État unit, I think. It's been very slow today, Jay. It's, I don't know. I heard it from a lot of people though, that YouTube is really like slowing down, but like showing you to people, like with a lot of smaller channels right now. So it might be just like an issue that many people have right now. So don't worry too much about it. And I'm just gonna wash this off real quick. No, in Tennessee, kind of in the middle, Emmanuel. So United States, here. Mirrored, so I have to think. New York, LA, Tennessee, middle. Kind of Florida down there, Texas. No, Texas. No, yeah, Florida, Texas. So, but yeah, I'm glad we got some more French speaking over here, so I will try my best to improve my French, and next time I hopefully will be able, or like over the span of the year, I might be able to speak a little bit better when I keep watching my French shows, and hopefully, we'll see. I'm chopping some parsley. I'm gonna throw in some parsley. Hi, Mark. Dr. Mark is back. Welcome. Ne como? In Monza have you been? Oh, you're in Bellagio, Italy. Wow, I'm jealous. I'm making Italian food today, so as if you knew. I know where Florida and Texas is. I was just in my head, I was like, because I had to mirror it, so it's like making sense for y'all here because it's mirrored on live stream, I think. So I had to say it the other way around, you know. The deep south, Florida's the panhandle, exactly. Still don't know why I live in the south, but I guess here we are. It's just, summers are just not very fun, like weather-wise, heat-wise. potatoes are boiled. So if you're making gnocchi from scratch, make sure you let your potatoes really drain well, and make sure the water gets out. Like let them sit in your sieve or strainer, colander, however you call it, and let it sit there for a while and let the water get out. We do not want to have any watery potatoes for proceeding in the gnocchi making or the dough making. Louisiana is much further. Hi, super. Tennessee is near Louisiana. I would say it's near, kinda, yeah. But Louisiana is more to the Texas. So Louisiana is bordering Texas. So Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, right? Tennessee. Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee is above. But Tennessee and Louisiana are not bordering. So Tennessee is bordering Kentucky, Illinois, Mississippi, no, Alabama. It is also bordering Mississippi, right? A little bit. Alabama, Georgia. No, I don't think it's bordering Mississippi. I think it's bordering only Georgia and Alabama. Alabama, Georgia, and then Kentucky up there. Is it bordering Carolina? Is it bordering? No, it's not bordering Carolina, is it? Move to Buffalo. Yeah, the weather I would enjoy for sure. I've just never been. I don't know much about Buffalo. Only that cool people live there that like cars. Wanted Man, right? Wanted Man in how does it start? California, I think. Wanted Man in Ohio. Louisiana and Mississippi would be deep south also, certainly, and I wouldn't. Would Tennessee be more like south, sort of deep south? Like to plan, you have in your back. Oh, you like my plan? Thank you. I have been on vacation in Lake Como, Bellagio for 2 months now. Wow, that is so cool. Slightly, very jealous. Lake Como is so pretty. Everyone, you gotta look it up. COMO. It's, yeah, beautiful. In Quebec. Oh yeah, they speak French in Canada, yep. In the eastern middle part, right? 12-hour drive from you to Louisiana. For me to Louisiana, well, I have a friend in Texas and he said he drives 12 hours to Texas, but he's in the middle of Texas. Yes, Georgia, Alabama, Illinois, they border for sure. Buffalo's where chicken wings were invented. That's what they say. Everyone thinks they invented something. Oh, Jay's gonna come at me. In France, we know American geography because there's a lot of series from USA. I'm sure, yes. In Europe, I would say in general, right? We watch a lot of American shows or movies or news from America, or I mean, in school, in the geography classes, we have to learn all the American states and their cities and about their like nature and like geographical specialties or like, yeah, differences. Hi, Yvonne. Don't they have notoriously brutal winters? That's what I heard. Carolina and Georgia are East Coast states. Yep. The Carolinas. I don't know, animate. Born to animate. I honestly don't know. Yes, I went to the gym today. Believe it or not. Yes, I'm back in the game. Where's my protein shake? Only protein shakes from now on. So no more cooking streams. We'll just watch you'll just watch me put some protein powder in a mug and shake it. A raccoon recipe. I certainly have not tried that, no. And I cannot say that I will. The weirdest meat I've ever tried was kangaroo, and I was not pleased. And so wasn't the kangaroo. The kangaroo was less pleased than me. So I apologize to the kangaroo for saying that it wasn't tasty, because he still gave his life after all for me to say that, but I did not enjoy it. Como Park, what is that? Is it a like a fun park? Amusement park? Where Germans are not allowed. Germans are not allowed to have fun. So weird. Like there's like a sign outside that says no Germans. Or the fun police will come. In Germany we call them no amusement park. Unamusement. Quebec is above Northeast New York and Vermont. Vermont, they got good cheese there. I get a lot of cheese from Vermont. Of California is Sacramento. Oh, Emmanuel is proving his geography here. So M's father has 8 raccoon too. So is that a very southern thing, I would think? Like in Alabama, California, Alabama and Georgia thing? I never honestly known anyone that ate raccoon, but that's cool to know. Orange County, California is beautiful. Yes, that's what I heard. That's where the rich and the beautiful live, right? Raccoon doesn't sound very, yeah, palpable. Upstate New York. I wish I've visited those places. It must be really nice, especially in fall. Didn't like the roux. I don't think I've ever had it. Maybe in jerky form. I feel like everything exists in jerky form, doesn't it? According to Apex, the movie at least. Anywho, and other sources that we're not going into detail here because I think we all heard enough about that. But yeah, kangaroo was not very pleasant. But I know, don't y'all, not y'all, but don't a few people in Florida and so eat crocodile there? Alligator, sorry, alligator, not crocodile. Big difference. And I forgot what the difference was again. It's one of those things where I know there's a difference and I learn it every time I forget about it. 2 days later, I forgot. Isn't it about the jaw, like the tooth? Crocodile have wider or more narrow mouths. And then I think one only has the tooth going downward, like the ones outside the mouth. And then the other ones have the ones going upward too. So like kind of like, you know, both sides. I don't know. Help a girl out, please. Or a ma'am, I guess. As people like to call me these days. Yes, that's pineapple. Hi, puppy dog. An owl. I dreamt that I saw an owl yesterday or this morning. That was a sign that I'm gonna see you in the stream today. Just as a great surprise to see an American woman who's cooking. Well, Emmanuel, je suis allemand. I'm not American. Je ne pas américain. So, what did you think of that Arnold voice? Which voice are we talking about? Did I miss out on something? I feel like you're talking about insider stuff that I don't know about. I'm like, what did I miss? Was it in comments? I'm gonna, if it's a shorts, I'm gonna watch it later. Is it good ready? A county park. Oh, okay. County park. And what do you do in those county parks? Hi, Avid. Talking about county parks, I want to go to a state park this weekend, but with the heat, not doing it. I want to go up to Kentucky, actually, do some camping. But yeah, in this weather, no. I want to go to see some caves up there and do like a cave tour, but it has to be postponed, so I'll take you with me next time. Hi, Vahid. Aw, thank you, Vahid. Prost. I should use these things for drinking, so I can cheers with y'all. Prost. I don't even have tea. I don't have anything prepared here. No drink in this heat. Anywho, let's get our potatoes in here and get started on our munchies. Also, we're winging and binging it, so this is no recipes. If it doesn't go well, I'll just blame y'all. Kuhn is a poor thing. M's dad literally lived in a tarper shack when he was little. Oh, I heard roadkill stew for some reason. I don't know why I heard that before, but I heard it somewhere. Hi to Czech Republic. Nice, Tom Elliott. I've been to Czech Republic before. Quite the experience. At least the place where I went to. Beautiful. Don't get me wrong, beautiful, but interesting experience. But some things are. Where's my measure? We need this thing. In France, we're usually told American people have very bad quality lunch. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I let my American friends answer that for me. I'm not an American. I only live here. But yeah, the choice of meal choices here are sometimes a little bit different than in Europe. I would agree. Yeah. But of course, that's different people, and everyone has their own, you know, preferred way of eating and food choices. So I can't generalize it all the way. We're mashing our potatoes. That's going to be the base for our gnocchi. I could have cooked a little bit more potatoes, honestly, but. And I'm going to mash it pretty finely. Since this has to turn into a dough of sorts. What have you guys been eating today? Let's hear. Did you have lunch already? Or dinner in Europe? It's late already. Qu'est-ce que tu mangeais aujourd'hui? Right? We are having a little geography lesson along with our cooking program. We are having gnocchi with an east-west sauce. I didn't hear. See, I didn't hear it either. We're all missing out here. Who dreamt of an owl? I dreamt of an owl today. I just remembered it by seeing Puppy Dog Owl here. Thank you, Sidan. Now I'm scared here. I'm at the age where now it's not okay for teens to talk to me. Moonfletch. Yeah, I think you should be good. I think so too. She's proudly, thank you, Vahid. You didn't catch the, give me the, no. End of the message. I watched End of Oak Street. I know you didn't ask, but I'm still gonna tell you. Here's my mashed potatoes. Check out the ARC experience. I know I want to go there, Jay. The ARC experience in Kentucky, but it's like a 5-hour plus drive. I think it's like 6 hours away or so. So it's doable for sure, but yeah, that's like a whole trip. It's like that would have to be an overnight trip for me. You know, I'm not American. For me, a 6-hour drive is like one time around the world. You know, I know for y'all that's just like a daily commute here in America because your country is so vast. But in 6 hours, I'm driving from the Black Forest to the North Sea, and that's not a day trip for me. So like a trip to the North Sea has to be planned like all year long for summer. You know, we would go there once a year in summertime for camping, and we would plan that like months in advance. So that's like a whole trip for me. So if I go somewhere for 5 hours plus of a drive, I will have to stay there for like at least a night. Cave spelunking isn't required. Well, before cave tours, I will definitely make sure it doesn't require me like squeezing through like holes and stuff. Like, nope. No. We're not doing the whole squeezing through holes thing where you're like, okay, I'm getting there. And I don't know. Can someone tell me, is anyone here into cave diving or something like that? And if yes, what's wrong with you? Wow. Wasn't your journey through the birth canal already traumatizing enough that you have to squeeze through like a cave now? I don't know. It looks like it's time to mash potatoes into flour. Yes, adding salt. Flour's already in, and then I'm going to add 2 eggs to it as well. This Himalayan salt. I love bringing it. It's more fun. Me too. Where's the fun? I'm just reading off a recipe, right? Yes, just real more. Emmanuel. Whiskey comes from potato. That's vodka, Tony. That comes from potatoes. You had a story and you stopped. Oh, that happens. my brain is just like a squirrel. Such strong hands, I know. Intimidating, aren't they? I live in America and it's true I had a bad, unhealthy fast food lunch, but healthy meals the rest of the day. Okay, see, you're mixing it up. At least you're aware that it's unhealthy. That's good because a lot of people don't even know that some of their foods is unhealthy. So if you're aware of it, that's half the rent. And if you're mixing it up with healthy stuff, so I don't know. It's the quantity that makes the poison, right? I guess. I mean, it's not good in general, like no matter how much you eat of it, but obviously if you like still eat healthy throughout the rest of the day and you don't only like rely on fast food for your nutrition or sustenance, I don't think it's that problematic, hopefully. Yes, boil for a minute or 2, exactly. They are boiled very fast. Kartoffeln. Ein Kraftwerk. You listen to Rammstein Kraftwerk? Nice. Oh, I need some pepper. I don't know. I like adding pepper to everything. I'm German. Pepper for us is like hot sauce. Like, if Germans spice their food, it's always like salt and pepper. And this is like spicy for us. We're like, it's a little much pepper in there. It's kind of ridiculous, but. And coffee and tomato with salt. Ooh, yum. I'm a tomato with salt person too. Sometimes I eat my tomatoes like an apple with some little salt next to it. Thank you, Tony, for the chili. Yes, exactly. That's how we are. If you add like a little bit, if you do one twitch too much, you're like, that's a German. Start a cooking show. I mean, this is my own personal little cooking show, kind of some sorts, I guess. Pistachio ice cream, yum. Y'all making me hungry over here. I still haven't ate, so I had a caramel swirl ice cream from Dry's brand. Y'all eating ice cream here. I mean, the weather kind of leads to it, I guess. Hi, Hyper Heritage. Oh. 10 p.m. here and you make me hungry. In Czech. Where in Czech are you from? Are you from the east, west, north, south? Prague. I feel like Prague is the only place that people know when it comes to Czech. Yes, it is really far. Yes, I saw an owl. Man, I'm like miles up here. Sorry, y'all. I'm scrolling down now. If you need to repeat what you said, please do. About that, why would the flavor of pistachio ice cream be compromised with almonds? I can see that almonds have a very overpowering flavor, maybe. So yeah, almond flavor can be quite overpowering, so I can understand that. Oh, my eggs are already out here. Oops, I was looking for my eggs because they're not usually out here, so I didn't even recognize them or realize them there. JD in England, we got the potholes. We have potholes here too in the United States. Trust me, the potholes are so big that they're not even like potholes anymore. At this point, they're like black holes. They bring you to a different galaxy or some. Pistachio is a delicate flavor. Yes, I would see that too. No eggs. Well, it's too late for that now. Egg is in here. I'm just adding one. It can't hurt. Maybe it can. It probably can, but I need more flour. I think it's not enough flour. I'm going by texture here, so we'll just, like I said, wing it. And I'm gonna add, for the fun, another ingredient, which is Yopon tea. I'm kidding. I'm adding a little cornstarch. Do you know why? No. As a binding ingredient, I guess. That would be my thought behind it. Our dough here is coming together. Can we get the spoon for Jack? Oh, Jan! Jan braucht den Löffel. Have they get... Oh. Okay. All good, Jan. I can take it. what's a few more hurtful comments under all those comments I'm getting on a daily basis anyways, right? I also still remember that, not that I was around for that, even though people call me ma'am here, but I remember that from history class. Oh, someone trolling? Wahid is a nice person though. Wahid, if you get deleted by the moderators, it's not because they don't like you. You're obviously a very nice person. It's just if a comment gets repeated, it will be considered spam. So it's just the same rules for everyone. So just letting you know. I'm boiling some water real quick for our gnocchi. So we'll boil some water with salt, also called salt water, fresh from the ocean. So why is everything being deleted here? Not being deleted. Why are y'all taking back your own messages? That's what I meant. It's a spoon for measuring spaghetti. Yes. JD, this is for measuring spaghetti. And it's also for measuring a troll's, to say that politically correct, for a troll's equipment. You know, like some trolls, they can measure something with this thing here too. That's why they're feeling the need to be trolling. Okay, let's get... Did y'all hear that too? Until you're in Germany, then we'll... I'll just ignore that. Sometimes it's good to just act like you didn't see something. So, weiter geht's. Let's keep on cooking. This is a cooking show, right? Family show. Hungary fell in 1918. Oh, I'm sure none of us were around for that. So this is turning a little dough-like, but I'm still not sure if this will hold up. You know what? We could add some cheese. What do y'all think? Should we add some cheese? Thank you, Heritage. We love you too. Can say because I don't want to go. Again, ja. Habe ich mir schon gedacht. Wer möchte da schon zurück? Obwohl in Deutschland ist ja gar nicht so schlimm scheinbar. Was man so hört. It is quite doughy, so let me test one of those gnocchis. It's all about trial and error anyways. That's just life, right? So why not in the kitchen too? My grandpa was born in the Ottoman Empire. Oh, was he? I thought you were talking about yourself for some reason. For a second, your grandpa. We used to say the guys that came to the truck driving a picture. Nice truck. Oh, I gotta remember that. That's funny. I like that. Okay. Little gnocchi. Too soft. It's too soft. I don't think that's gonna work. Let me clean our surface here real quick because we also want to shape our gnocchi a little bit, right? We want to give them this nice little fork engravement, I guess. You know, the little stencil with the fork that they have. I don't know if this is necessary or just for the looks, but we'll do it. It's not gonna hurt. So they need to be a little bit drier so I can roll them out into some sausage kind of shape real quick. And we're gonna make like a quite decent one, not a troll sized one. And then we'll cut them in pieces. More flour, yep. I just did some more flour, monsieur. I was thinking that too. I was like, I have a tendency to trust soft doughs a lot and then regret it. And I'm like, I should have added more in the first place. So, because it's always easier to add some more later on than taking something out, I guess. But yeah, with doughs, you need to have some texture to it. Thank you, monsieur. You are making dumplings? Sorta, kinda, yeah, like Italian dumplings. Like it is a dumpling, I would say. It's like more dumpling than pasta because it's kind of both for some people. It's like its own thing. It's kind of like Spätzle, like the German, it's like a German sort of noodle, which is like in between dumpling and pasta. So it's kind of both. But more dumpling than pasta, I would say. Yes, gnocchis from Argentina. It is gnocchis. You're getting too far away from... Tony, thank you. That's funny. David Hasselhoff. Now I want one. Should I buy a David Hasselhoff poster from that, Tony? Should we put that into our background? Thanks so much. Hold on, I'm gonna like it with my nasty potato fingers now. Thank you, Tony. Handshake, anyone? High five. That is very funny and kind of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, if we need a David Hasselhoff poster, let me know. But that might definitely be true for the older generation. Like, I would say, like a generation and a half above me, they would probably have one. Yes, with a little groove board. I know. I don't have all that stuff. Y'all know me. I don't like having stuff that I only use once every blue moon, because I know it's not gonna be. I don't have enough storage for that, you know. No, David Hasselhoff is out since. Yeah, it's more like the older generation, but I've definitely seen some in my life before, some posters of that. When I visited like friends' houses or so and their moms, or in the garage or something. Oh, goodness, it's like a mess to scroll with this. I'm using my knuckles, so. That was awesome, I agree. Oh man, I wanted to screenshot it. I'm not able to do that now with my fingers. That was a funny message. I want to keep that. I like keeping y'all's little notes that come in with the super chats. They're always cute or kind or funny. Sometimes naughty. So this time, luckily, it was funny. Rika was part of the intervention for David after his burger in the bathroom. Hi, Jeremy. I gotta get my hands clean real quick. Miss you, if you're still here. More flour, right? I like making a gnocchi board would. Oh, cool, yeah. Oh, you feel like making that would be pretty easy if you are into wood carving and if you're good with that. For me, it wouldn't, but for you, it probably would be very easy. Looks good, or more flour? What do you think? Oh, cool. Oh, thank you, Dr. Mark. I'm glad it brings back some memories to you. It's very sticky. More flour, okay. Missy says it looks good though. You know what? Let's boil one and see. And then we'll add more flour if we must. If I can get this off my hands. I'm just gonna put my hand into the pot. Like, I don't know if I'll ever get that off again, so this might be permanent. Permanent dough hands. More flour definitely. Okay. Sorry, miss you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate your opinion. Don't get me wrong. It was just like I was overpowered. The more people said, more flour. So I just add a little bit. That's a compromise. Just a little flour. Because I had that mistake before where I made it too soft. I made them like 3 times in my life, I think. In 2 of those times they were too soft. So it's getting better. I also don't want them to be too thick. Let's try it. We'll throw in one of those, okay? And see how they turn out. They might be way too soft, they might be good. We'll see. It's amazing. My great grandma was born in 01. She lived in 01. Oh, 1901. Okay. We'll throw it in without any like nice shape or any like fork action, just to see how it's doing. Water is bubbling and boiling. 9:10. Your grandmother was born. Wow, your grandmothers have been through a lot. Interesting times. Or great grandmothers. I honestly don't even know when my great grandmother was born. My family never talked a whole lot about our ancestors. So, I know a little bit. I know I have some, on my dad's side, I have French ancestors that came to Germany at one point. So, I'm like, I don't know. My dad's, not mother, but my dad's grandmother was French. So that makes me only like a tiny little bit French, so I'm just pretty much German. Then we have ancestors from Prussia, or former Prussia. Great grandfather from the UK was born. Wow. Yeah, you all got the UK in you, don't you? Or you all, most of you are from Ireland, England, Scotland, that came over to America, like your ancestors, or Germans. Some Swiss, I'm sure. I used to love Magnum. I know, I've seen Magnum. Like, I haven't watched any of it, but I have like a picture in my head of it. I unfortunately didn't grow up with it. Danzig. Yes, on my mom's side, my grandfather is from Danzig. Funny that you said that. I love dough smell too, yeah. A dough, not dough, dough. Especially when it has yeast in it. My favorite dough smells with yeast. Or honestly, any dough, like even the cake dough. So good. My gnocchi is balling over here. It's not falling apart. So we'll see. I'm washing my hands. okay. We'll see, we'll see. Yes, it's amazing. All these messages are getting helpful review and there's nothing in the world wrong with them. Weird. Crockett's team is one of the best teams. Moonlight with Bruce Willis. I did not see that. Sorry. I wish I was born a little bit earlier. For sure. I don't even know when my grandpa was born. I think 30 something. But yeah, they had a lot of children, so my mom was one of the youngest ones, so she was born when they were already pretty old, like in terms of like when you usually get children or got children in the past. It's looking good. It's looking really good, but I want to shape them. I want them to have a nice shape, even though that kind of stuff does not matter, right? But it sure, I just want to give it this like, more like typical gnocchi look. It's gonna be yummy no matter how they look like, no matter what shape or form they have. In Germany we say, the eye eats too. Das Auge isst mit. Or the eye is also eating with you, not just your mouth. So sometimes it's nice to put some more effort into stuff you're making, right, for food. Cricket match. Oh, nice. Good luck with your cricket match tomorrow. I think I would really enjoy playing cricket. I have a feeling. I think I would like it. I like being outside. I like rose gardens, British culture, having a tea party or tea time. Oh, our gnocchi, by the way. Ooh. Mmm. It's really good. I don't want to change anything about it. Oh no, you're good, Miss You. Don't worry about it at all. Lack of sleep, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is your head feeling a little bit better at least? I have a head leather jacket. Not anymore. I think. Mmm. I wish I could cook for you all. Mmm. Yeah, I can see that. The bots want to stay busy. They get bored. A little bit more salt. I'm just gonna salt the water. Easier that way. Okay, let me try to roll this out a little bit on our surface and just clean that. Get this silly dough out of here. And let's roll it into some sort of sausage. Jay. Love the eye candy when you worked at the Porsche dealership. I feel some of the pain most nights this week. I only managed about 2 hours. I feel like it's just, is it the heat or is it something, I don't know, is it the moon? It's not the worst sleep I ever had, but I feel like I wake up just as tired as when I went to bed. So maybe it's the air because of all those forest fires that were going on. I don't know. Are you hungry? Y'all are hungry? I'm sorry. I would like to give you all food. Snake. No, it's falling apart. Oops. See, that happens when you play with your food. Don't play with your food. That's not what food is made for. Well, sorry I can't offer you a meal. Also, I'm so glad that I wore white the last few times when I was making some sauce. And then I spilled the sauce over my white shirt. And now that I'm handling white dough and flour, I'm wearing black. Help this make sense. It doesn't. Thank you, Heritage. Thank you, Shuriken. Don't worry, take your time. Don't worry, this is, you all don't have to feel like you have to be here to moderate or anything, so take your time, please. Thank you, Jorge. I hope so too. Very good. I'm glad this turns out you divine. Are you going to make this with the tomato sauce? Dr. Mark, I'm going to make a Gorgonzola sauce. Like and you know what Gorgonzola is, but a lot of people probably don't. It's like an Italian blue cheese. So we're going to roll them in our hand. And then just going to use this fork. Usually you would roll them over a gnocchi board, like a wooden board that has like some, it's like a different texture, like kind of like the fork. It has like texture, and you roll it over it, and then it holds that shape. It's a little bit too potatoey for that dough to hold the shape of the fork. With the semolina flour, if I had semolina flour, it would be a little bit harder or more firm, so it would hold the shape better. Yeah, it's still very sticky. But honestly, I like it. I like my gnocchis a little bit more like gooey and potatoey over super doughy. Like I'd rather have it more floury than potatoey than floury. So we'll just roll it. It's fine. You roll them out in approximately half-inch quarts, then you cut them with a knife and depress them with tines of a fork, so sauce to clean. I know, yes, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted the sauce to be clinging to those ridges, but see, if I pull out it comes right with it, because I made them too soft. But I like them a little softer, so this is just like the negative side to making it too soft. Thank you, Ahmed. Approved. Oh, I got you. I hope so. All right. This house is turning into a steam sauna with my water boiling like crazy. I'm just going to drop them in now. Who cares about the shape after all, right? The naughty list. Exactly, Jorge. We're in America. Freedom. We can do whatever we want, right? So we'll make gnocchi without the ridges. I'm sorry, miss. You get some sleep. If that helps you fall asleep here, hopefully, then get some extra sleep. I will not be upset at all. I just want you to be well rested. Ooh, sour cream, yes. Sour cream with everything, monsieur. I could eat sour cream with everything. That's with sour cream. It's almost a little bit like pulmonkey. Isn't that the name? These are from the internet. Yeah, and this is no recipe at all. I just throw stuff together. You should know me better at this point. Since when do I listen to recipes? Trial and error here, right? Rein damit. Also, I was thinking how to make this a little bit more interactive. No worries, we don't have to throw a ball around and everyone has to introduce themselves and say something funny about themselves. Wouldn't that be fun? Here, catch. What's something funny about you? You know how you have those classes in university where you have to introduce yourself with some fun fact about yourself, and you're like, I don't know, I'm German, nothing funny about me. Those forced kind of stories, so unnatural. I hate that. Exactly, at least I tried. Hi Yamura, sounds Japanese. Konbawa. Oh, it's finally holding a shape a little bit. The more flour I add while I'm rolling the sausage, I think it's working a little. Sure. We just gotta sit on the ground. I don't have as many chairs, but if you guys are okay with that. Summer camps, right? Wouldn't that be fun? But no, sorry, I should have just finished my thought here. So I tried to make, or I was thinking about how I could make this cooking stuff more interactive with y'all. And we are already interacting, but I could, and I did it in the past, but no one was taking up the offer. I could post the ingredients that we're going to use on the day, or the meal we're making a day prior or so. Kind of announce what food we're cooking in our cooking live streams the coming week or so. And then I can tell you what ingredients we need. And if anyone wants to cook along, we could cook together, and you can just like cook with me at the same time, and then we can eat together. I thought that would be cool, but only if you want to, of course. And I understand if y'all just want to be lazy and just watch, and I'll cook it for us. You're welcome. But if anyone wants to cook along, I'll gladly post an ingredient list, and then we'll do it together. Thank you, Miss You. I'm trying. You have all the time in the world. Well, let's go, Jorge. Let's cook some food together. Sound fun? Yay. Okay, good. I was cooking a 90-year-old master cylinder earlier with a propane hot. Wow. That's something I will never cook. Hello, Tony Rogers. Oh, we gotta get our little gnocchis out of here. Hey, Schatz, you want to help?
No.
I tried.
What do you want?
Can you get those gnocchis out that swim on the surface?
Nope. Where do you want
On that plate.
them? Please. Nope. I need a
A
spoon.
pole for the cook-along thing. Yeah, just the ones that are floating on the
I
top.
need a little bit more time to cook.
Okay. Yes. Master Chef said I need a little bit more time to cook. Okay, let me do a poll for the cook-along. Goodness gracious. ET, you're in Czech Republic now. Didn't you get abducted? I was cooking a jalapeno with the You did? That's a way cooking method, I guess. Let them cook a little bit longer. They all were thrown in like recently. Shape is not great. I'm saying it as it is. Like they don't look. They look handmade by a not professional Italian person. Or by a non-Italian and also non-professional person. There we go. Hi Ahmed. Hi Reformed. Hi Hong Kong. Xiangang. 怎么样?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Hi Mr. Peep. Thanks for the star. Oh, you got a 7.2 from Shuriken, and he says hi.
Hi, Shuriken.
He said hi. Very energetic today. Thanks for getting my gnocchis out. For sausages, torch jalapeno, wrap the skin up, and you're good to go. Oh yeah. Oh, so you touched the skin. I got you. I was wondering. As you know, darling, I am a vegetarian of almost 40 years. Wow. Well, good for you, Dr. Mark. I certainly would do the same if I could, so it's good. Enjoy life. Enjoy your vacation. Enjoy Italy. How are you enjoying the food in Italy, Dr. Mark? And what was your favorite so far that you had at Lake Como? Oh my goodness, miss you. I just turned around and looked back and then I saw like the screen being pink. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, wow. Thank you, miss you. I wish I could at least offer you a plate of the gnocchi. Holy moly. Thank you so much. Let me touch the screen with my filthy hands. I'm sorry. I don't mean to touch you with the filthy hands or the message. So, thank you. Heart goes out to you and Oscar's too. Oscar, be okay, honey? My heart hurts. I don't want your heart to hurt. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that when people, including you, got scared when I said Oscar wasn't feeling well. I just wanted to let y'all know, because I know y'all care about Oscar. And yeah, Oscar sees you as a family member at this point, so I just wanted to share, and I didn't mean to make anyone worried or sad, of course. That's why I updated daily. Oh yeah, that means a lot. Miss you. Thank you so much. Oscar! Careful.
Hello.
His paw.
Hello.
Chatsy, be careful with his paw, please. So rugged. That guy. Oscar's here.
Hello, everyone.
Sure, do you want to spot the dough?
No. Gross. Ew, ew, ew. I know.
Baby kiss. Oh, hold on. Oh goodness, I want to put that thing away.
I got you. Hold on.
I got it.
You got it.
Oscar's here.
Hello, everybody.
Sure.
Hello.
Sure, I love you. I love you.
Hello.
He smells the dough. Chatsy, be careful. He's still recovering.
He's recovering.
Oh, that guy. I've been wondering that for quite a while. Oh, cute!
It's Oscar.
Thanks.
Hello.
Ooh, Oscar. Oh. Thank you. That was cute. I've never seen that before. Y'all are crazy. Wow. Give him to me.
No.
No.
You can't get him.
It freaks me out. I know he can hold him, but I can't see that. Hold that. Shots, give him to me. No.
Ew, you have dough hands.
Yeah, I have dough hands, but you freak me out.
Okay.
Oscar.
I'll put him back to bed.
No, I don't trust you with him.
Yeah,
No, it's
right.
my dog. No. hold you with my dough hands, Schatzi.
No,
If I must.
come on, baby.
Careful, careful, careful.
Come on, Peter.
Man. Not all, but men are rugged sometimes. Thank you, BT, for the treat. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Just because we don't know where the pain comes from, we can't move his arms like that, Schatz. You gotta be like a little bit more considerate right now. I know he's on pain medication, but still. Give the dog a break. Will you take him out?
Howdy.
Aww. Colton.
I'm Woody.
Schatz, leave his
Howdy,
paw.
howdy, howdy.
I'm serious. Leave his paws alone, please.
I'm Woody.
We don't know where it comes from. What if he's feeling pain in his paws right now?
He's definitely not.
He is. Oh, we just took him for the vet because he just felt like going? Right. Sorry, I get very protective over Oscar.
The lady.
Wait, what did you do with my spoon?
What spoon?
The one for the gnocchi.
I just laid it down.
Where?
Look right in front of you, sweetie. Right in front of you.
Where?
Right.
Oh, right up there. Goodness. Just give him a few more days until you like play with him like that. I just don't want him to get hurt. Sorry, everyone. I was distracted here. Oh, thank you, Miss You. I'm happy you found my channel too, and we're happy to have you in our lives. And I'm
Hot
happy.
dogs. Get your hot dogs here. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. Get your hot dogs.
He's still tired.
Okay, I'll put him back to sleep.
No, yeah, leave him be. He's
Okay.
like very lethargic right now. He's on all those medications, right? Like, can you stop like taking my clothes off?
Get a load
maybe
of
for
this
the
guy.
stream? Like he is definitely like with his like pain medication and everything, very sleepy guy right now. I'm like a protective helicopter mom with Oscar, but yeah, you'll understand hopefully. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're happy you're here too, miss you. And it's always heartbreaking when I read how much you miss your little ones, and I'm happy you have Bambi and Oscar. We see you as his godmother, if you want it or not. So yeah, thank you all for being here, for being part of Oscar's little family, and for caring about him. Oscar was yawning. Yes, he's tired. The pain medications, like, they help a lot, but they also make him very like just sleepy and lethargic. I'm glad you're happy to see Oscar. Mr. O, yes, I'm not inserting. What was bewildering? BT? Sis, please tell C that I recently got a device called extremely realistic. Le Tutor. That's so funny. I can only imagine what that sound will be like. Hey, Funny. Hello. And sorry for being like a helicopter mom, like I just said, but yeah, I'm like a bear mother protecting the cub when it comes to Oscar. And I know he's just playing, but I just want to like be like super gentle with Oscar right now, since he's still, you know, on the mend. Like he's feeling like 20 times better today already since yesterday or the day before, but still I want to take it slow. You have 3 doctorates, Dr. Mark? What? 3? Wow. It is a cute little hat, I agree. I like his little cowboy hat. It's the same BT, funny. Yes, yes. A Woody costume? There was a hot dog costume he was wearing. Oh, you meant the cowboy hat. I got you. You got... Oh, well, enjoy your premium. BT, no ads for you, I guess. I see, I see. Are you just better than everyone, BT? Not having to watch ads? Do you feel superior now? I certainly would. I wish I had YouTube Premium. I'm eating generic frosted flakes from Aldi because you are making me hungry. Frosted flakes are good though, or tasty. Not good probably, like for your health, but it tastes good. I can't blame you. I wouldn't mind eating some frosted flakes right now. And the Aldi generic brands, sometimes people are so scared of generic brands sometimes, but generic brands are sometimes even better than the real brands because they oftentimes have like less ingredients and less questionable ingredients, especially if it's Aldi, because they have like I would assume they would have some sort of European standards eventually to go through, or they would even like get their stuff from Europe eventually, with some things at least. So I would have to look more into that. I don't know what PhD find. Oh, I don't know what PhD fight is going on, but I will let you know the evidence of wisdom, lies, and humility. Sensei. Funny sensei in the house. Funny Zi, like Lao Tzu, Zhuang Zi. It's an ancient philosopher, so I'm just gonna say Funny Zi. F Zi. Fu Zi. Fu Zi. I got a new nickname for you. Fu Zi. 说得对，很棒。你怎么这么聪明 How are you so wise? I just saw an alternating account with the mud blue on and off. An alternating account with both the mud blue on and off. Which one, BT or which? Sure do. Funny has a sarcasm PhD, I can concur. Meg has a video up showing her trying to get the hang of the tutor. Oh, that one! I saw it. Yes, I saw the tutor. That's what it was. Now I remember. That was definitely very funny to watch her reaction to that. Not very pleased with that. A little confused, to say the least. I have enabled YouTube Premium as well. I got it for free for a month. Call me a hypocrite, but I may spend money on this, yeah. I mean, you're a channel member, so... Are you gonna, you can swap your channel membership for YouTube Premium. Although that doesn't cover it, right? I think YouTube Premium, how much is it at the moment? I don't understand, I don't remember. I never really looked into it. I had it in Germany at one point when I was in university still. Don't ask me how I afforded that, but I did. More like a well, however you get it, enjoy it. It was really nice seeing you in Oscar today. Maybe we won't be able to see each other again. Life is an interesting journey. Oh. That sounds scary. Well, I certainly hope I'll see you again, miss you. Let's both try our hardest to stay in this life a little bit longer. Not this live stream, but this live with an F. I'll say bye for now, but sounds scary, little. Thank you, miss you, for being here. We appreciate you a lot. And I think I'm not the only one thinking that here. And if there's anything we can help with, let us know, monsieur. Burger, I'm making little potato gnocchis. It's taking a while to make them all separately. I should have probably pre-made them and then throw them into the water at the same time, but I see the ones that are floating on top, that are the ones that are done. General Mills factory in Buffalo makes Cheerios. You can smell it when driving on Interstate I-90. That's like my chocolate factory in my next to my school in Germany. Cheerios. I wonder how that smells like in the air. I don't even really eat Cheerios, but I like the smell or taste of cornflakes or Kellogg's or cereal. I guess what a generic term. Yes, that's what I'm thinking too, BT. Please don't say that. That sounds very scary. If we can help somehow, anyhow, anyway, just let us know, please, if there's anything. Yes, I hope so too. Those headaches must be really like, lowering life quality a lot. Can't even imagine. Like, I have headaches sometimes and I already hate them, but I can't imagine someone that's like dealing with like, you know, like the real deal. Thank you, Vahid. I'm trying. Also, we're glad that you're back, Jay. I just want to say that. Hey, Franks. No strudel. I'm making gnocchi today. Potato gnocchi. Nice. Engineering. Very cool. Okay. Congratulations on your degree. Bye, Shuriken. Thank you for being here. There is always someone who is suffering more. There's no excuse to give up when met with challenges. So we fight and we keep the lights on. Yeah. I agree. But I don't know what some people are going through. And your pain and your struggles are always subjective and objective. So it's hard, you know. But yeah, I agree. Life is just not a very harmless place, isn't it? Or is it? You're feeling okay, keep it. That's what I hope too. Of course, this is not our choice, but yes, monsieur, please reach out if you want to talk or anything. To either us or your family and friends. Oh, a lot of things going on at the moment. I hear from a lot of people that are really struggling. And I have those phases too, like early this year or like after Christmas, and most of you know. But yeah, you always gotta push through somehow. And like you said, when you leave the lights on. Thank you, JD. I will try. I'll certainly reach out, BT, after this. I'll try my best. It definitely feels like a little community here, like a little family. So I hate to hear that when people are not doing well and friends are not doing well, you know. Try my best to reach out. Last week I had a shocking news. Ami, the mentor, got. Oh no. Oh well, 53, yeah. Yeah, that stuff usually happens in your 50s. It can happen really early. That's awful. I guess the best thing he can do to quit and enjoy his retirement while he can. Yeah, that's terrible. Thanks, JD. An apron might be a good idea in my case. I don't know why I don't have one yet. I have to make an Oscar apron or something. Two beautiful kids. Yep. Same with my dad. He worked all his life really hard, retired, did some major drastic life changes into like a good direction to be there for us like longer and be healthier. And then, you know, 3 years later, ended up in a nursing home. Life is not fair. And it never claimed to be, that's the thing. We never came here into this earth and life was like fooling us, saying it's fair or anything. We just all we got dealt different cards and different struggles and obstacles and stuff that we get born with or get thrown at later on. We cannot pick and choose most of it. And it's different. As he was gone. Oh my goodness. It's so sad. That is an awful disease. My dad has something similar to that. Yep. Thank you for the coin, Mr. Dracula. Is it already midnight? The sun is still out. Dracula, be careful. Court, yeah. But he already knows the kitchen is like kind of my zone. Like, I'm not a person that likes cooking together and like getting help in the kitchen because I like doing stuff my way and be able to like spread out and roam around and do stuff. So he knows that I like that, so he helps me eat the food. Helps me save some calories, you know. Yeah, good point. Speaking of seeing the No Way, I posted a video. Shay, just when you comment. Funny, I have 3 kids. I didn't know that. Okay, you know where they at? I have no idea. Never seen them. Well, sometimes just don't know where you left them, right? Thank you, JB. I try. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear about all the sad stuff going on for some of y'all. Life is just rugged. It is something. Reminds me of Chinese philosophy. Have you heard about the Tao? Like the Tao Te Ching? Like the way. It's often described as the way. And the philosopher Lao Tzu was talking about the Tao. It's like the principle of everything, pretty much. You know how like the Western culture has God for ancient Chinese philosophy, or still nowadays it's like Taoism, like Taoism, pretty much the teachings of the Tao. And it's also talking about, so in university we had to like, you know how you interpret the Bible in church and stuff, or Bible school. We had to do that with the Lao Tzu's texts. In like the Chinese characters, you would like interpret them and just like dig in a little deeper, and or read different translations or interpretations, or do your own. And this reminded me of just what we just talked about, like how life is just not fair, but it also never claimed to be fair, you know. So the Tao principle is just, it's hard to describe. Even Lao Tzu says the Tao you're talking about is not the real Tao. So you cannot really talk about the Tao because you could never fathom it with thoughts or words. You could never put it into words. So the Tao we are talking about is not the actual Tao. It's just an idea, or like a rough idea. But basically saying that the universe is also kind of the Tao. The universe is not fair, and but it kind of is. So it's not bad or good. You know how some people have like the idea of yin and yang, one being bad, one being like the dark and the bright, like the darkness and the light, and one is like the bad side, one is the positive side. But it's not like that. One side just gives birth to the other and death to the other. It's like intertwined. So the one thing always holds the seed to the other. So if there's like winter and summer, there's spring and fall. You know how the yin yang has like the little eye in the middle of both sides. So that's like the seed that gives birth to the next thing, and it's kind of like a spiral. Anyways, talking about life is not fair. The universe in Taoism is also not. It is fair, I would say. It's like it doesn't have any intent. Like it doesn't favor you, nor does it like not favor you. It's like you're kind of like, it's kind of like indifferent about you, which sounds kind of like nihilistic, as I know some of you already are. Seeing that little poll I did the other day, And I was like, are you excited for Halloween or Thanksgiving and Christmas? Or are you not excited about anything? And most people said they're not excited about anything. I'm like, y'all are a nihilistic bunch. Anyways, yeah, it's just saying that Tao doesn't favor, it just is. So the storms, for example, don't care what they destruct or where they land or, you know, what damage they do or what coast they reach. They don't, you know, look for anyone or anything. Like, they just are, the world just is. Everything just is. Sorry for rambling. Most people have left, but sometimes I just ramble away. I thought it was Tao Shaman. I follow a lot of Taoist philosophy, Stoicism by Marcus Aurelius. A lot in common. Yes. Yes, Stoicism for sure. A lot in common. A lot of beliefs from different, or philosophies from different places in the world that have never been connected for the longest time are very similar. So you would assume that there's like a one conscious source where people get their like thoughts from, since we're all the same in the end and have like the same source and the same creator. So I guess it makes sense that they are all like overlapping in some ways, in forms. Mr. Dracula, I'm from Germany, but I live in the United States. What did the fork say to the knife? Cut it out. Latin word for gold is aurum. I am from Germany, Infinito. You need cooking with Ami, song like cooking with Kira. That I do. Dracula wasn't Romania. My gnocchis get bigger and bigger because I'm getting too lazy to form them, so I'm just making like huge dumplings now. This is not even considered a gnocchi anymore at this point. Okay, I'm done with my dough. Time to wash my hands. Finally, I was waiting for that moment. Anyways, I do understand why some people just get fast food instead of spending their entire day making something like that. Yes. Hello. Konbanwa. Oh no. It is almost evening here, so it's morning. Ohayo. Okay. Well, thanks for not waiting. I know.
I have been.
The Africa. Who? What, bro? Who is here in the background? Dracula? How do you say it? Dracula? Can I have a Dracula venti, please? Dracula latte. White hazelnut. Salted caramel. Pistachio. Venti latte. Decaf. 0 sugar. Where is my cleaning rag? I'm just gonna use this. It's a mess, y'all. It's a mess. Cook your meals at home. Make it from scratch, they say. Yeah, right. I'm over this. I'm over this. What else would I do with my time anyways, though, as a woman? If not spending it wisely in the kitchen. Am I right or am I wrong? War ich singing Christmas songs already? Stille Nacht. Oh, wait, 1 more month until they put the Christmas articles out there in the stores. Oh, Shuriken, I saw your comment, by the way, about Halloween, spotting Halloween stuff. I think that's a really cool tradition or fun game. I feel like I need that with someone too. Like spotting the first Christmas things in the stores and then sending each other a picture of it to prove it. What time do you think? Let's see. Halloween is next, and it's going to be Thanksgiving in no time. And then Christmas. What time do you think the first... you know what? Let's all make a little game when we're going to see the first Christmas thing. And we all put in a date. Like I make like a post about it closer to like Thanksgiving or like Halloween time, and then we'll like see who's like, you know how like people guess like what the birth date of a baby is gonna be. We'll do the same thing with the Christmas stuff in the stores, and then you gotta post it in the community tab to prove it. Christmas decoration, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. Nimbus 2000. Yes, that's my car. The newest, the best version. And these days one of us. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, different places for sure. That's cool. So you were the first. So I guess Giorgio is most excited about. It's Halloween. It used to be right after Thanksgiving. I know. I feel like I need to do that poll or that game soon, because otherwise it will already be in the stores. It's probably still like first week of September or so. I got dough in my hair and stuff. Anyways. Our gnocchis are done. I'm gonna try one again. The parsley flavor comes through very well. Famous singer. There's plenty. What kind of music do you like? Like what genre? Like oldies or like rap or Mintino is Fantastic Four, that's funny. Is the bee's knees tremendously entertaining? My American accent? Is it? I don't know. I didn't even know I had one. On to the sauce. We'll be quick. I promise. This is gonna be a fast one. I don't want to keep y'all occupied here. all day. Oscar, are you walking? Shit. He's still like this one arm where I think it's the left arm that's the culprit. He's still like pulling it up a little. Yeah, and he's laying down. JD, is that a British singer? Use your best Tennessee accent, say, I'll get you, my pretty. Is that what you guys say? I'll get you, my pretty? What's that mean? Did say something bad? How y'all doing? We're fixing some supper. It's a very unique name, isn't it? Okay, bye, Shuriken. The Wizard of Oz. I have to say, I don't enjoy The Wizard of Oz very much. Come at me. You like what you like. Okay, we'll be super fast. Super duper fast. Let's see how fast we can make the sauce. No pressure. Just a little. Not enough where it hurts, but where it makes you hurry. Spurt. Do you say spurt in English too? To like hurry? Spurte dich. Lasst uns spurten. I'm gonna cut some onion. Les oignons. Mince your onion very finely. You don't want the big chunks, do you? Thanks, JD. It was very cheap from Aldi. Hey, Oma. You woke up. Nice. I saw your comment before I hopped on the live. I was hoping you get some good sleep. Hey, if anyone wants to check on Miss You while I'm cooking here on her page, and just drop her a nice little comment maybe under her last post or whatever, or shorts. I would appreciate it if you all could show some love to her. Shanti! I'm sorry I didn't see you were there. I'll pick you up. Hold on. Oscar made it to the kitchen again. Oh, yeah. I like to dip my fingers in butter. Okay. I love onions too. I eat sliced onions with lime and salt. Oh, that's definitely healthy, Tony. Yes, absolutely. My grandma almost turned 100 years old, and she ate an onion every day too. I can tell you a good onion recipe. It's like an onion salad with tomato. Technically, it's a tomato salad, but honestly, I feel like the onion is way more prevalent. So it's just like 50% tomato, 50% onion. You slice it up finely in some slices, and then add it into a bowl with some apple cider vinegar, sugar, can't be too healthy, and salt, and some oil, and it's super good. It's really simple, tasty. What's up, Mr. Crust? My baby boy. Yes, 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 Rusty. BT, I remember your comment about Rusty. When he was reading the Bible. Here's my Gorgonzola cheese. Italian. Right. Let's focus on our onions real quick. I don't want to burn them. Onions gotta brown a little bit with some butter. Good old butter. You better add some butter. You better not complain about me putting too much butter in it. Rusty the little... Know what, yeah? I sure do. Just a nice little background sound since I can't put on any music. Rusty is like, you know what? I'm just gonna sing a little. I'm gonna have my little talk show here. Thank you, Puppy Dog, for saying hi to Oscar. Shots, you need some help? I'm just gonna let him roam around because I'm just happy he's finally walking again. This is the best he's done. I'm kinda, oh yay, very happy. The medications are helping. So I am almost certain now that it was some sort of inflammation going on in one of his legs or paws. That just made him not want to walk or stand up. Rusty, stop scratching my furniture. So that's good because the alternative would have been that it's something internal, like some like organs or something, like bigger issues. So this makes me very happy. Come here, Chef. I'm so happy. Walk. Yay. Yes. Like in the Bible, Oscar, when the man can walk again. Smell good? Oscar approved. Oh, you're sitting in the carpet here. Take it slow, Chats. Take it slow. Recipe, who's sending it? Oh, here. I have 1 blooming onion, sliced onions, C4. Make small slices, pepper, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, cover and bake for 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, with balsamic vinegar. I love anything vinegar. I want to try that. Yeah. Next time you make it, please take a picture and post it in the community tab. I want to see it, or on your side, and tag me. I want to see that. Sounds amazing. I love blooming onion. Sounds like too much work. BT. Do I have to get a spoon out? Mr. O as well on demand. Oh yes, absolutely. I was like the first day I didn't say anything to you guys. Like I waited 24 hours before I know if it was just like a, you know, like a sting or something, like a bee sting, but I didn't see anything, so I was like, let's just wait it out like a day. And then the second day is when I posted it, and it was just getting worse and worse, and that's when we took him to the doctor. And I decided that I'm going to tell you all about it, because yeah, I was just worried, and then the doctor also said that he doesn't know what it is. Didn't make me feel any better. But I mean, he was just honest. So he's still limping. So he's like walking like this with his like paws, like his front legs. But hey, at least he's standing up and walking. I don't care if he's limp. I mean, I do care that he's limping, but I'm just glad he's putting some sort of pressure on his legs. That's a good sign. Thank you. Bye, BT. Mao Zedong in the chat. Hey, Mao Zedong. Can you explain to us what that was back then? That great leap forward. Wasn't that great in the end, was it? I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding, but I'm not making this political. It's like when people come at me for my German history or my country's history. But yeah, that sparrow thing, not great, Mao Zedong. Not a great idea. Leading your whole country into famine. Because you don't like sparrows. And a few other reasons. Anywho, our Gorgonzola sauce is coming along. And something on his paw. That's the thing, I didn't see anything. It started early in the morning. You know, I take him out on his first walks around like between 4 and 7 a.m. sometimes whenever I wake up. So it's usually early in the dark. Or it's still like kind of like dark outside. So I didn't see anything. And he didn't, like, I could tell, like, in the first walk in the morning, he was, like, limping a little bit, but I thought he might just, like, woke up grouchy or just, like, old man stuff, so, but I didn't see anything, so I was checking his paw when we got home, just ignored it, thought it was just, you know, him not feeling great this morning, and then the second walk later, he was just, like, already, like, lifting it up. And then in the evening, he completely didn't use his paws anymore. And then he just laid down and he didn't even stand up. So I had to like hold him here to feed him and like hand fed him with my other hand and just like holding him like this for like 3 days. Or 2.5 days. We had to do that. And now this morning was when it got much better. Where he would like try to get up. And now... he's literally just like on his legs, tapping around. The pain medications are probably doing that so he doesn't feel pain, which is not great because I don't want him to just like cover up the pain and just like, you know, ignore that it's still there. So, is it good, Gnocchi? Flour, parsley, potatoes, pepper, salt. Okay, there's nothing in it that he can't have. Just taste it. They're tasty. That's enough. Oh, that was my nail. That's enough now, okay? I don't want your stomach to get upset. Hi, Mayan. Now I have the welcome back. That thing stuck in my head. I don't. Because I don't know it. Sometimes it's good not to know. Okay, cheese sauce is cooking. Turn you around again. Let me try the gnocchi with the sauce. A malo. I'm sorry, Oscar, it's mean. Mmm. Ooh. You cannot have the sauce that has onion. You can have the last piece of gnocchi. See, a meal for the whole family. You're so silly. Here, it's in the kitchen carpet. All right, our meal is done, y'all. Let's have the sampler sampling it, the master sampler. Hey, Schatz. Playing video games. Thank you, Shuriken. Oh yeah, the Mask movie. I know that. Yes. I remember that. Oh yeah, Marlo. Man, that's a while that I watched it. You're right. Never thought about it. I need to rewatch some Jim Carrey movies. I think he's a genius. Thanks for giving me a movie idea. Oh, also, I mentioned it earlier, but no one reacted. I was watching End of Oak Street. The End of Oak Street. The Jurassic Park. It's not Jurassic Park, but the dinosaur movie with Anne Hathaway. You saw it too? I saw it yesterday too, BT. Maybe we were in the same room and you didn't notice me. Oh, I'm just like one of the other people for you, aren't I? My rating? No, I want to hear your rating first. Pretty decent. What would you give out of 10? Vahid, I have to. Maybe I need to make a Jim Carrey movie week or so. I remember you mentioning that. That's awesome. I need to do that too. So I go to the movies quite often. The tutor. Shuriken, I feel like he has his own already. He has his own tutor. Tooting the horn quite often. Enough for my taste. So, I don't know if I could handle a second tutor. Ace Ventura Pet. I saw that. Yes, I saw it not too long ago. Like, almost a year, but I still think it's not too long ago. Good one. That's an amazing deal. I wish it came with popcorn, even though American popcorn. Oh my goodness, trouser cough. That's awful. That's awful. But there's just no good way to put it. All names for it are just awful. I don't know. I have like an aversion towards it because I don't know what's wrong with my body. I just never do it. Like TMI and stuff, but we're all our friends now, so who cares? I just never have to do it. Like, I don't know why some people just toot all the time, like what's going on in their digestive tract, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not eating anything that would make me do it, but I just don't have to. Maybe my body's just gonna explode one day. Burst. I liked it when Jim Carrey fell in love with that woman and he proceeded all the way to Aspen. He realized she's married. Sad. Sad. That's the first time I heard trouser cough. The Truman Show, who would have thought that people would be tuning into live streams when that movie came out? Right? Yep. Good point. Aren't we all living in the Truman Show at this point, huh? Oscar, are you okay? He needs y'all's lovin's. Let's walk over there. Don't mind my dirty floors. I'm sure yours is immaculate, isn't it? Ow. Hey, Moose. You want to say hi? Okay. Oscar, you play with your werewolf. Oh. 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 Yes, I got dough in my hand. Get over it. No? You want your sweet potato? Ooh. 9? Anything else you want, Chatsy? No. Baby. Cuddles? Oh, now you want it? 9? Come, eat some veg. Toy? Yay! Always makes me happy to see when Oscar's playing. Fine, Chats. Sorry, I'm gonna keep reading. Excuse me, I got carried away. Groundhog Day, he says, I've come to the end of me, there is no way out. No. Wait, but Groundhog Day wasn't Jim Carrey, right? It was that other guy with the curly hair, with the black hair. Moosey Cat, yes. What did you think of the movie? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, my brain's so scattered. I swear. Oh, no, I don't swear. Swearing is not good. But, yeah, the movie was pretty decent, pretty good. I feel like I could be part of this movie with this plant. I look like a jungle is like nearby. My house is getting taken over by all those plants here. I gotta do a plant tour with you all one day. Bill Murray, exactly. Yeah, thank you. I couldn't think of the name. I only knew Bill, but not the last name. Thanks. No, Vahid, I cook Oscar's food from scratch every week. I make like a meal prep. Come, I hold it, baby. Oh. It's best life with the werewolf. He, I'm very surprised. He really loves this toy. He likes this like sound it makes, I think, and then it has a squeaker too. So it's like double sound. Yeah. Dolby surround, Oscar. Dolby surround. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You want chin scratches? Chin scratches? I give good chin scratches. That's a tough one. It's like a tongue breaker for me. Tongue twister. Chin scratches. Eternal sunrise. Tommy, cute. I like when dogs have human names. Yeah. Oh, or animals in general. Oh, fine. You're fine. Yes. Yes, it's 9. Oh, yes, it's 9, Oscar. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, you want to eat my food, Chats? You want to try some?
Sure.
I'll turn you around.
Is it just this one?
Yes. But yeah, the movie, what did you think about the end of Oak Street?
It was good.
You should be a restaurant critic. It was good. People would love reading your reviews. Hair? There definitely wasn't a hair in the sauce. Crazy. Don't listen to that one. SF. Sabotaging. Hi, Cole Steph. I know you've been here before. Yes, this is my husband. Unless you were referring to the dog, then no, that's my dog. More like alright. We both thought it was pretty good. I think he would give it a higher rating. I would think the way you talked about it yesterday was like 7.5. Chad, what rating from until 10? How are you doing, Cole?
Give it an
8? 8. So that's pretty high. Monstera, I think it is called Bird of Paradise. People tell me. I'm pretty sure. I like the plant. Gives it this tropical jungle vibe. Reminds me of Hong Kong. Yummy. I'm gonna enjoy a bowl of that in a little bit. No kids. Why? You trying to adopt, or does Oscar always wear harness? JD, only during the daytime. I put it on for our second walk usually, like the later mornings, and then take it off before bedtime. So in the mornings I always say, Oscar, let's put on your jeans, because it's blue, so I always call it the blue jeans. So I always say, Oscar, we gotta put on your jeans, so we put on the blue harness. And then in the evening I say, I learned that from my sister, she says that to her dog. She always, when she takes off the harness, she will say, like, let's put on your jammies. So putting on the jeans and putting on the jammies. Thank you, Tony. No pro here though. Oh yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna eat some more once I'm by myself. And this pineapple's really good. I didn't see The Brink of War. Good piece of propaganda. Nice. That's good. Is it one of those movies where it's like glorifying it? Oh, yeah, that's what Basils like to do. Basils are very specific ones, those little things. Thank you, JD, I will. In English Samurai, The Prisoner. Ooh, sounds good. Is it gonna be in the movies? Like the movie theater? Gorbachev? Oh, so it's like an old, okay. I was thinking it was talking about like current issues. Interesting. Sounds like something I want to watch. I don't even know what kind of movies are coming out. There's a Gollum movie. I can't believe we didn't talk about that yet. They're making a Gollum Lord of the Rings with the original filmmakers. Yeah, why did we not talk about that yet? And there's gonna be a Harry Potter show coming out. Is it HBO? Obviously during Christmas, as usual, with those kind of movies or things. One more. I don't know, BT, maybe. Nashville is big, so I think it might be in a few theaters here. I'm sure. That sounds good. I screenshotted some of your recommendations. I'm sure we can about other samurai movies. The Hunt for Gollum, yes, me too. I feel like we will not be upset or not be let down with that one. I have a feeling. Hopes are up for sure. And after The Hobbit, first of all, it couldn't get worse, so that's good. And yeah, it's a lot of people that worked on the original Lord of the Rings, so what can go wrong, right? I just hope they don't get too much crazy CGI and stuff involved in it, where they try to make it look better and like cooler and more modern, and they like stick to their, looks with the orcs and everything, with costumes and real stuff. That's my hopes, because that's something that's really that bothered me a lot with The Hobbit. It was good and everything, but just like the added on stories and that are not in the book, and then those orcs, excuse me, what was that? Filthy hobbitses. We haven't we milked this enough already? No Gollum movie. Excuse me, BT. I would agree with most things that we have done that enough, but with Lord of the Rings, I'd rather give them a try or let them try and see if it's any good. I take all the Lord of the Rings movies at all times. That's what I mean. Grammar. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. You know how Tolkien wrote in such detail that we can figure out the date and events took place. Wow. On your birthday? That's cool. Man. I need to figure out what cool stuff happened on my birthday. And that's really neat. Good piece of information. And yes, that is pineapple. Something I want to say. I forgot. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. And I don't know if we will cook something or if we just go out in nature or something. Stay tuned. I just found it out. That is really cool, for sure. Neat stuff. Also, it's BT's birthday today, everyone that has joined just in this stream and at the one before. Please wish BT a happy birthday. And what are you doing, BT, by the way? Like, what food are you having today? Are you eating a slice of cake? What's happening? Let's hear before I hop off. And happy birthday again. Alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Hi, Viet. I love pineapple. Holy moly indeed. The one and only BT is celebrating his 23rd birthday today. We are the youngins, BT, aren't we? Forever 23. Indeed. He's probably going to sail into the sunset later. Getting all the birthday wishes here. Chinese food, yum. What are you getting at a Chinese food? A Chinese place? What's your go-to? There you go. Didn't even have to ask. But he knew I'm going to ask anyways. Hunan chicken. Well, enjoy your chicken, BT. And thank you for celebrating a piece of your birthday with us. That was very fun. Spending time with y'all, and I hope you enjoyed it too. And these gnocchis, obviously, I made for BT. I'm gonna pack them up now and send them your way. Do I have to send them to Florida or to Michigan? I think Michigan, right? So yeah, gonna pack those up and bring them to the mail. Yeah, let's just, you know, round it up and round it down. Tomato. 23, mid-40s. You know, same stuff. Oh, really? I would have thought that it's the general dish. General. Oi. Okay, Rusty just breaking stuff in the house. No, it's Rusty. That reminds me of something. Oh, Schatz. We need to check out if the Ghibli movies are still playing.
Oh.
I want to see if the Ghibli movies are still playing in the movies. He was watching a clip. Good ears. He's coming for seconds. Good sign for me. I've never been to Venice.
I'm not one to usually go for seconds too.
Never.
Never. Not
In this house, we really like.
It's a rare occurrence.
Yeah. I know. We take this stuff very seriously. Pickles
Pickles.
with gnocchi. Les Américains. Ay. Sichuan, Hunan over Sichuan. But Sichuan peppercorns, if you ever come to the Asia or go to the Asia store and you come across a white bag of peanuts with Chinese writing on it, like a Chinese bag of peanuts, peeled peanuts that have red pepper, like chili pepper on the packaging, and some Sichuan peppercorns. Those are the best peanuts in the world. Like,
Peanuts.
yeah. They have them at very few selected stores. I have not seen them at many. White bag, Sichuan peppercorns on it. Very good. I can recommend it. I only saw them 2 times since I came back from China, here in stores. One in Germany, one was in America. So I keep my eyes peeled every time I go. It's for kids. You're funny. Yes, Germany, Daniel. I love Sichuan peppercorns or numbing spice or whatever they call it. They call it numbing spice. It makes sense, yeah. I remember in China we had so many dishes with Sichuan that sometimes after the food I couldn't feel my tongue anymore at all because I ate so much of it that I don't know. That was a little spooky. But it has like this almost like a little bit of, if you eat the husk with it too, if you chew on it, it has like a little bit of like a lemony flavor note to it. I really enjoy it a lot. Agreed again. Oh well, yeah, keep us posted on how your birthday's going, BT, or let us know tomorrow and how your food was and everything. And I'm glad you got to see some cool movies. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your birthday. And everyone that doesn't have birthday, enjoy the rest of your day either way. How cool is that, having birthday on a Saturday? You're lucky. Frankfurt. I've been to Frankfurt many times. Yes. And I'm gonna switch my clothes and get out of this flowery shirt and my flowery pants, if you get the joke. flour. When I make hot oil or perfumed oil with numbing spice first thing. Good. Yep, that's how they do it. It's good stuff. It's yeah, it has such an interesting flavor profile. Apart from the just numbing and a little spicy. I love it. I tried poutine. I love soggy fries, so I was a huge fan of it. Love it. You as well. Catch you next time. Thank you for moderating. Thanks for being here, and thank you all for the stickers, the jewels, and the donations. I'm still a little blown away. And thank you in Oscar's name. You all know where this is going. To this little scrunch goblin over here. And I'm glad he's recovering, and thank you all for asking about him, for messaging or commenting, and just giving your love to Oscar. That makes me happy, and means a lot to me. And yeah, I just can't imagine that Oscar ever, when he was a stray dog, who would have thought that he would one day be known by so many people and loved by so many people. So it just makes my heart happy. Be safe too, Vahid, and thanks for being here. And thank you, Shurkim. It only was a nice stream because of y'all. If it was just me, that would be very boring. Just standing here talking to myself. So thank you all for being here and for watching and just your time. And happy birthday again, BT. It's BT's birthday.
Yay, happy birthday.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you soon. Bye. I want to pick up Oscar to say happy birthday again, but he's sleeping now. I don't want to wake him. Bye. Tschüss.